What's going to be a wet start to the new year. Meteorologist Matt Peterson is in tonight, and you've been watching all that green on Storm Scan 3, my friend.
Yeah, that's right, Yuki. We haven't seen it move into Philly just yet, but the green, it's getting ever closer to us as we, go through the last couple of hours or so. Taking a look at Center City here on our neighborhood network on this wonderful Wednesday night. Dry, quiet for the time being, but this picture is going to change probably just about the time we're kind of getting off of the air here on CBS 3, just past the 11 o'clock. That rain is going to be starting to work its way in, and then we'll be waking up, at least many of us, at least for a little bit on New Year's Eve day tomorrow with a little bit of wet stuff coming down, especially in the morning. So there is our cold front that Yuki was just talking about. All that green all the way from western New York back through the Ohio Valley and down into southern parts of even Illinois, western Tennessee, Arkansas getting in on some of the rain too, and not a whole lot of cold air associated with this. So you see a vast majority of this precipitation is, yes, just that, just plain rain. While even on the backside of the cold front, we're only seeing very limited chances at this point for some frozen precip. And that's really what we're going to be experiencing here across eastern Pennsylvania, South Jersey, Delaware as well. You see by 11 o'clock tonight, starting to get some of that rain move into areas like the Poconos, maybe some of the areas of the northern Lehigh Valley. For the most part, even temperatures north of the city should be warm enough that a majority of even this early precip is just that, just plain rain, with maybe just a few sparse areas of a little bit of freezing rain or some sleet mixing in. As we go through the kind of bulk of the overnight hours and then into our Thursday morning here, this is 6 a.m., that front inching ever closer. Again, temperatures still very mild, probably into the high 40s, even at 6 a.m. So that's why all of this falling along I-95 is just plain rain still, and even as you head even further north, looking like, again, plain rain for everybody else. Then once we get to about lunchtime, this is 12:15, still a couple of stragglers here, a couple light lingering showers along I-95 even as late as lunchtime. And as that front continues to suppress itself further and further across South Jersey, it will take the rain with it. So we'll hold on to a light shower chance across maybe the shore points in some areas down in southern Delaware till maybe 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but the rest of us should be drying out pretty quickly once the afternoon hours do arrive. So overnight tonight, that rain develops, temperatures will hold steady or maybe even rise a degree or two. So generally speaking, we'll be sitting in the 40s, probably in that low to mid 40 range. We'll top things out at 48 degrees on Thursday. That would be early in the day, 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, and then we'll see those temperatures drop all the way down into the lower 40s as the afternoon progresses. By 5 o'clock, we're down to almost 40 degrees there at 42 as the rain really wraps up. Then for midnight, it's mostly cloudy and chilly. We're down into the 30s. So definitely a chilly night, but it will be a dry ringing in of the new year in Philadelphia and across the surrounding areas. Then we start things out with a couple of showers maybe on New Year's Day in the afternoon. North of the city, once again, there is a possibility that we do get a little bit of icing early on in this event with some freezing rain across the Lehigh Valley, the Poconos, and some of that could even leak down as far south as upper parts of Bucks and Montgomery County. But generally speaking, it's just rain that will be anywhere between a half an inch to an inch of rain before our system on Friday into early parts of Saturday moves out. So there are the 40s. Saturday, for the most part, Yuki, is dry and almost 60 degrees. Our third system then comes rolling in on Sunday. It brings another chance for some showers, but temperatures that are in the 40s.
All right, my friend. Thank you, sir.